Mm. Mm. Welcome, beautiful beings. Welcome into Imbolc Sanctuary Space for a few moments to tune in into the nature, into the current season, into the festival of the earth called Imbolc. Imbolc is a beautiful way to remember our seeds, to remember our dream seeds. To remember that there's always time for spring, there's always time for light, there's always time to anchor our roots down deeper and begin to grow again. Begin to grow again. Begin to begin again. Like each spring, we have a chance to begin again in a bigger scale as a year unfolds. So Imbolc is a festival which is between the winter solstice and spring equinox. So it's a quarter festival between the two, and we can connect to Imbolc by feeling into our seeds. Hi, Karen. Karine. Hey, Karine. So these seeds, these beautiful dream seeds that we carry within our hearts, what are they whispering to us? What are they saying to us right now? This is also a beautiful fire festival to remember the fire within our hearts, fire within our gut, fire that burns bright that we can light time after time whenever it goes out. Awakening within the earth, feeling that powerful kundalini energy awakening and rising. The kundalini that is coiled, that is sleeping at the bottom of our spine, that awakens as the earth is stirring. The earth begins to stir from deep within. It's the quickening of the earth, of the seeds, everything that's been planted. And on the other side of the world, in the northern hemisphere, Imbolc is celebrated as Lammas. It's one of the harvest festivals. Lammas, another fire festival. You can light a candle. You can use essential oils also as the energy of fire, of activation. So my oils are up for grabs. My oils are magical. They're up for grabs. They hold a beautiful energy of divine feminine. Message me if you'd like one. They're $22 and I will ship it to you. I would love to share. It's a beautiful medicine. So Imbolc falls on a human calendar on February 2nd. So it's literally a time between, it's a day between the longest night during winter solstice and spring equinox, when both night and day are equal. So now it's like in between, it's just this day in between February 2nd. It could be celebrated anytime also at the sunset of January 31st, with the fire into the 1st and into the 2nd. a color of Imbolc is blue. It's if you have a blue scarf, it's a beautiful way to have like this blue scarf dedicated to the energy of Imbolc. It's an energy of new beginning and also healing. One of the beautiful rituals for the feminine is to place your blue scarf outside, hang it on the branch of the tree, on the branch of an oak tree, to be very specific, or a branch of a tree, or hang it in the sun. Let it be charged by the energy of the sun. Hello, Natalie Rose Smith. Hello, beautiful sister. So, blue scarf, if you have one, take it outside, charge it up with this beautiful energy of Imbolc, the beautiful energy of the goddess that is awakening from deep within the earth, the mother goddess energy that is awakening in all of humanity through our intentional seeds. And we honor the oak trees. We honor the deep roots of the oak trees that grow as big, as wide as our branches. And our consciousness opens and always evolves and always transforms. We're constantly moving through our end goals. We're constantly expanding. We're never stopping. And if we are stopping and we feel stuck, then we have a choice to move forward and keep growing. So during Imbolc, we can work internally and externally with nature, connecting to the trees, connecting to the sunshine, connecting to our dreamland internally. You can visualize an oak tree, a great oak tree that grows within, that symbol of victory, right? A symbol of strength, courage, overcoming life's hardships, gaining the knowledge, gaining the wisdom, holding the wisdom, and also being the magical portal into the other dimensions, into the fairyland, into the fairy realms. This beautiful energy of the sun, giving a new breath to life, recycling anything that's toxic and giving still new breath to life. And using all that is hard, all that is murky, to fertilize the power of rising and the power to grow and continue to evolve and continue to transform through whatever currently is happening. Whether we receive some information that awakens us more, and then we transform through it, have this incredible experience of transformational growth and evolution. And then we begin to live the way we feel that's more aligned, as if someone drops into our bodies and we begin to connect to all that we were always meant to be and remember ourselves fully. And so connecting to that mother energy of Imbolc, the awakening, the quickening of the earth, the awakening of the seeds, our connection to source, our connection to presence, full connection to where we are now. What do we need to grow? What do we need to evolve more? How can we push ourselves more and commit to something more? Right? And so the rooting pattern of our oak tree goes deep into the earth, connects to all of life. As we grow and expand out through our branches, connect to everything that is above, all of our flowers and fruits that are still to come. They're coming. We're just working on, transformation, growth, evolution, and the gifts are coming and the flowers are blooming and the fruit is abundant. It is already here. And Imbolc, what are the seeds that we're planting? What are the seeds that we're planting this spring that will bring us fruit when it's harvest time? The harvest time is coming in August, October, November, right? So it's like, how can we move with the wheel of the year? How can we connect to nature, to Mother Nature? So during Imbolc, that's what we sense, our deep roots, our deep connection and nurturing of the seeds, and connecting to the wheel as the directions, connecting to the east. The east represents the spring. The east is a beautiful way of new beginning, of clear sight, of clarity. Something is still confusing. Take a look. Take a look in the east, in the hearts, in this opening up of the air, evolution of the heart, growth of the heart. Where are we still holding back from fully shining and showing up? Why are we still holding back? Why are we still afraid? Look forward to what is ahead. Look forward to more. Look forward to mastering ourselves. Look forward to having this journey and sharing this journey with each other. Look forward to more creativity. These dreams, we are planting them in the spring. And in the south, the wheel of the year, the south, the summer solstice, the fire, the heat, the gardens, right? The energy of the phoenix, the fire, the benevolent and fierce force of fire, and the energy of transformation, rising in our warrior self, rising up and standing for what we came here to deconstruct and to stand for, to be this power of fire within that flows, that dances, the instinctual, transformational, shape-shifting. Hi, honey. Are you going? Oh, mine? Okay, you can just dump them. Oh, okay. Do you need your basket? Okay. Love you. In the south, I love to connect to the phoenix or to peacock energy. Peacock is like this earthly phoenix embodiment. This beautiful tail, beautiful feathers, just this ability to transform into this wonder and awe and magic. And the ferocity of the phoenix and the peacock. Yay, thank you. Yes, our souls are alive within. We have just been so conditioned for so long to not know this. No one trained us, no one guided us. We remember what it is like to connect to nature, to connect to the energies of each direction, and to connect to what is alive now. So in the fire, this transformational rising energy, to stand up, to rise up, because the seeds are turning in and they're gonna grow and they're gonna root and grow and blossom, and we need to nurture them and we need to fertilize them. So like the ash of everything that we burn away fertilizes. In the west, right? The west is the waters, the west is the rest, the west is this deep wisdom of the fall, of the evening time, the womb wisdom, the feminine energy of the rivers, the flow into the ocean. It's like we are the embodiment of all these directions, and all directions hold the elements. So we are the embodiment of all of the elements and directions. And what is currently now in my season is Imbolc. And I honor that time, and I honor the deep roots and the meaning of it all. The meaning is just right here before us. It's so symbolic to what we're here to create. In the West, we forgive, we release, we humble, and recognize our purpose and our path, and we're walking it. We're walking it. No one is stopping us any longer. This is like the wisdom of the crone. It is our choice, and no one's gonna stand in our way. And in the north, the winter time, the dark time to rest, to sleep, to shavasana, right? Like to really die to all that is old so you can be reborn again. Breathing into the heart, opening the heart to all the new possibilities that come in the spring, right? It's like this whole wheel of the year: spring, summer, fall, winter. And in the spring is coming, and the earth is awakening, and our heart are quickening. And we're honoring that medicine of the earth within, as we are that center, the masterpiece. And you can choose to feel it all and to connect to it all in your dreams and desires, and bring them forth into your life. And call to your guides and call to your ancestors and feel from within. Feel your dreams and visions. The visionary is here. The visionary is here. And she's guiding you. She's prompting you. And whatever you say no to because you're afraid of doing that, turn to that again and feel and see. What are these dreams that are calling to you? What is the visionary self prompting you to do? And listen to that and do that. How else can you expand and teach and train yourself more mastery? By doing the practices, by showing up, by listening, and by following the guidance. So Imbolc is about this. Imbolc has a beautiful energy of Bridget, the healer, the medicine woman within. She came from the people of the West. She was the guardian of the chalice, the womb, or the cauldron. So the Bridget is the divine feminine goddess, the energy of the Imbolc. She wears a blue cloak or a blue scarf. She has her healing powers, and she brews her magic, her medicine in the cauldron. And she brews it with her love and her energy and desire to serve the planet. Her cauldron of plenty to nurture us from within. And she stands for the people of the West, as well as the people of the North who brought in the sword of truth. She stands for the people of the East who brought this spear of light, and for the people of the South. And the people of the South, what did the people of the South brought? The people of the East brought the sword of truth. The people of the South brought the spear of light. The people of the West brought the cauldron of plenty, this abundance within us. And the people of the North brought the stone of destiny, the philosopher's stone, the stone of infinite potential in life. So these magical tools are within ourselves. As we turn to each direction, to each element, we connect to the seasons and what is alive now within the earth. Imbolc, honoring Bridget, honoring the healing powers of the cauldron within your womb. that gives birth, that gives nurturing care to all that we are showing up. I'm showing up every day. I am committed to showing up a year and a day on my social media platforms, everyday lives. 366 days ahead of me. I begin tomorrow. I commit to my mastery. I commit to showing up. I commit to accountability, to my dedication. I commit to my commitment. I commit to that. And I'm going to show up in my fullness, openness, vulnerability, in my personal page, and wherever else may I be guided. It's going to be a journey of 366 days of showing up, and how this is how we expand. So, and I invite you all to get inspired, and maybe one day you will too do the 365 days of showing up. It's been sitting in my mind of things to do for a couple of years now, and there's a time that you're not ready, and there's a time when you're ready, and I'm ready for it. So thank you for your support, loves. Sending you all so much of my love. Yeah, and just remembering who we are, remembering our true connection to the earth, to the mother, to the divine mother, divine holy mother, divine holy mother Sophia, the cosmic love, the cosmic energy of nurturing embodiment and of miracles and miraculous healing and magic. I love you too. Thank you. May it be so, and so it is. I'm supporting you all. You will be seeing me a lot. If you follow me, you'll be seeing me daily, 366 days ahead of us together as a journey. How amazing will that be? A year later, who will I be? Who will I become? Yay. All right. Many blessings to all. Blessed be, blessed be, blessed be. So it is.